shot him, murk him, hurt him worse than slitting your wrist. Hit subscribe, smash like, ring the bell, stay tuned. Now without further ado, here's the duel of June. Yeah.
So I don't know if it's like a lot of people that heard about it, but if you heard it on the stream for Brian, he said there's not going to be no more like expansion and like operation that's gonna be like the length no more. That's not their plans right now. And to be honest, I'm not even mad about it. I'm happy with this, to be real, because there's a lot of things that goes along with this. For one, let's just do Black Panther for example. So they've been working on Black Panther for so long. Like they've been working on Black Panther for a long, like before the game even came out. And of course, when Black Panther came out with the expansion and all that stuff, they got all the voice actors, they got, the strings and stuff. It was a highlight moment for that game. But what happened after a week after Black Panther dropped, chat? Tell me what happened. Tell me what happened. What people were saying after that week of Black Panther was over. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to play. It was nothing to do. Like it really was nothing to do. And this is the thing, bro. They wasted that much time working on some content they've been working on before the game even came out, just for it to be gone in like 2 or 3 hours, just like that. It makes no sense. That's the thing why I'm glad they dipping away from this, because look, say for instance, let's just say for like a distant future, let's say when they release Black Panther, the expansion and all that, it dropped with the raid, it dropped with some new villain sectors, then that would have been fire. That would have been fire. It would have been real fire if they did that, but they didn't. And what happened after that? People just did not care anymore. And this is the thing, bro. They're catering to people long term that actually play the game. Because look, some people can just get on. Remember, the operations and expansions, they are free. They cost $0. So, from that, they probably got some money, from Black Panther dropping with the skins and all that. But long term, they didn't really make much because people left after the Black Panther expansion because there was nothing to do. And some people just only really care for the story. And granted, this is not like a single player story game, y'all. Like this is a multiplayer game at the end of the day. It's a live service looter game. Like it is not a single player game. Now, if it was a single player game, then that would have been different. But it's not. And the thing is, I don't see there's nothing wrong with them bringing the story elements into in-game content, because it's doing both sides. It's one, giving the story what the people want, and second, it's doing in-game content which the game needs. So I don't see why people are making it such a big deal of it. Like it doesn't make sense. And then we already know how like small the team is and how it's changed. Like the people that originally made this game, they are gone. It's not, well, I wouldn't say they like all completely gone, but it's a good majority of them. They are gone. Like it's a brand new team working on this game, and they see what is wrong. So that's why they even went with this method anyway. Because long term, if you bring out story elements tied to in-game content, for one, that's gonna benefit people that like to do multiplayer and actually play the game, and that will make them want to spend money. Compared to someone you just releasing some story content that they could complete in like 2 or 3 hours, and then they could just be gone, like nothing happened. So I don't know. It's very weird to me. I don't know. I just feel like this is a good decision, And of course, I think I remember Brian said it's not gonna be for all characters, so you're still gonna get some cutscenes. It's just not gonna be the crazy length like how Black Panther was, or the operation for like Kate or Hawkeye, something like that. So I don't see nothing wrong with that. Like I really don't. Like what's the thing that people have been begging for the most in this game, chat? Y'all should know this in an instant. Put it in the chat. Y'all already know what people has been asking for the most when it comes to this game. Content, more heroes. And that is what they're doing. They're bringing more content tied into in-game, so it takes less time for them to actually, wait for that long time to drop the content. And then they could drop a little bit of hero events, but not every character is getting a hero event. Like they said it. Not every character is going to get a hero event. It just depends on how they introduce them with the narrative of the story. But remember, it's not going to be the same length as Black Panther or Hawkeye and all them. So I don't know. Like I really don't see nothing wrong with this. I just feel like this is the best option for them to do. See, y'all got it, chat. In-game content and villains. Facts. So let me know, what would y'all decide? Would y'all rather wait 1 year for a simple story expansion that was go add like 2 or 3 hours to the story and then nothing else after that? Or would you rather have them drop content that's story content that's tied to in-game that will come with new villains and new heroes? Let me know what y'all want, bro. Because honestly, the second option with, having in-game content tied to the story, and releasing heroes more faster, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. To be honest, I'm really good with that. Yeah, I'm good with that. Like, it's crazy. 1 year development time for content that most people finish in 3 hours isn't a good use of their time. I like that they're moving towards multiplayer in-game stuff. Facts. Like that, I know. Like when Black Panther came out, they felt accomplished and all that. But I know they seen how much like it dropped after like the week or so after. Like, of course, that happens naturally in game. Like it's natural. It happens. But for this game's problem is always the lack of content. And if they're wasting a year to bring something that was only like 2 or 3 hours, what's the point of wasting their time when they could do something with in-game content and tie the story to it and release heroes faster? Like I just don't get it. I really don't. It's weird, bro. It's very weird. Like it's very weird. I don't know, bro. But that's my little talk, bro. I just had to talk about it, chat. It is what it is, bro. I'm happy on what they go do. I'm happy with the decision. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I'm happy with it, man. So look, we gonna see what it comes out, bro. But yeah, that is basically it with the little rant. I'm done.